Was not planning on making this into a vlog, but here we are. I am with Emily's mom, Christine. So this is a fun fact. You all know Emily. Emily's mom is the reason I know Emily. I met Christine because I was looking for some help with organizing, setting up organizing systems over the pandemic, and I met the beautiful Christine of Live Life Uncluttered. And one day, over spring break, oh my gosh, how cute! This is Emily's mom, everybody. She's perfect. We love her. And yeah, you brought Emily one day, and Emily and I hit it off, and Emily has been hanging out around here ever since. She was in college at the time and just graduated, but oh, the one thing that you always tell me, I thought that we could just give tips to everybody. So the first thing to remember when we're organizing is the SEO method. What's the SEO method?
Step 1, sort by category, edit what you don't love, use or need, and then organize.
Okay, so that's what we're doing first. So we are currently in the stages of edits. Also, one thing that you told me that I never forget is that there's a certain amount of real estate in the organizing process allowed for each category, and I'm clearly going, well, let's not get into that. Right now we're in the sort phase, so phase 1 is sort.
That is a good lead into, you've got to decide after the edit process is done, then you decide where we're going to store it all. That's where organizing comes last.
Okay.
Because we got to see
what do you want to keep, and then you see what the real estate is for that particular category, and then you decide what you can keep and what you can't. And clearly, I have too many shoes.
You've got this real estate, you've got a lot of real estate for shoes, but we still have too many shoes for the space that we've allotted. Boo. And the things that you love get more real estate. So if you're a shoe gal, then we've got to
I'm an everything gal.
This is true. This is true.
So I think I'm just going to clear my mind. The decision fatigue on these days is real. Yes. I'm just going to clear my mind, and I'm going to I'm trying to prop you guys up on a pile of clothes. I'm going to zen out my mind, and I'm going to ask, does this bring me joy? And I think a lot of times I'm like, ooh, that's something I wear when I want to feel comfortable, or ooh, what if I need this for this, that, and the other? Being in my line of work, I do receive a lot of clothing, shoes, and makeup products, and that's just part of it. I've been trying to be more conscious of what I allow. I've been saying no to a lot of products being sent when I get the opportunity. Sometimes they have your address and you don't get to choose. But I have been deciding is this something I really want to invite into my life or not? My shopping has been very curbed. I will order a lot of things, and if I do a haul, I'll make sure to return them all. And Emily can vouch for that. So I'm trying to be more conscious about it. And I know in general, as a consumer, I do want to be more conscious, but I've always loved clothes, and every apartment, every house I've been in before I was modeling, before I was working in social media, I've always just loved having a room. I used to call it my get ready room. And some people are able to just have a closet, and I know I'm very fortunate to be able to have this space, and so I really just want it to work for me. So today we are going in, reorganizing, and I thought I would just bring you guys along. And I also just wanted to release some of the shame around having a messy or disorganized house. Some of our brains work differently. Some of us I'm very overwhelmed easily, and ADHD. I don't want to say it because I've not been diagnosed, but I would be willing to wager a large sum of money, as would everyone else in my life. And actually, Christine, you've been trained specifically to help people with that, correct?
I have. Yes, something key with ADHD is to have things out and visible, because that term out of sight, out of mind is literally so true for clients with ADHD.
Okay.
So as much as we can have displayed and clear.
I agree with that. That's why I'm so afraid of putting things up away in storage, because I'm I will forget that it exists, and then it will never see the light of day. And I just want to keep things around that I love, and I want things to be easily accessible, and I want this to be a space that I enjoy. So we are releasing shame today. If you've got any pockets of your house that you feel embarrassed of, or you're afraid to tackle, maybe this is your sign to employ the SEO method, and we'll see how it goes today. Okay, we are starting with shoes, so I'm actually going to go through and decide which of these shoes serve me, which don't. I love that I have all these beautiful shoes, and yet every day, all day, why do I just wear these? Because they're comfortable. There are shoes in here that I think are so beautiful, but they're special occasion shoes that I won't wear because they hurt too much. I love all these colors. It makes me so happy. But how many pairs of nude heels does a girl need? She just said nobody deserves to even feel a second of pinching or discomfort in your shoes. And as I'm going through my shoes, I was able to get rid of a bunch immediately that I'm okay, cool. But then when it comes down to the really pretty, cute ones that I don't want to part with, but when I imagine putting my foot in there, they hurt. It's so hard to say goodbye to things that hurt us. And I think this is a metaphor for life. I think that this is deeper than shoes. Anyone else?
I'm hoping you're gonna...
All right. We're at our last little impasse here. These are the ones we don't have room for. And I know you just want everything to fit. And I don't know. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful it looks, all color coded. Right? Okay, we made some progress, but we're not done. I'm like, you can walk in every room almost. Well, here's the things that we're not keeping. I think I'm gonna try on every pair of jeans I own. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some homework between this visit and the next visit with Christine.
Handbags you did?
Yes, we went through handbags. Everything's looking good there.
Look good. Shoes look
We still have to go through this pile. I want to sell this thing, and I'm gonna try on all my pants. I just didn't have the like mental strength to try them on today. Like, not only just, you know, it's a lot, and to like know like what doesn't fit you anymore, it can be hard, but we are in this together and we're gonna be okay. So if you feel inspired to go through your closet, do it the SEO method. So we did the sort, we did the edit, and then we've done organizing. We're like, yeah,
certain categories.
We've gone doing category by category. We got shoes done, obviously. We got handbags done, which is amazing. And we're gonna have to keep going. But things are looking. We did all my sneakers. So like this is what we've done. Handbags, some more up here. Obviously hats is never that much of an edit. Sneakers. This is the stuff we're still working with. Oh my God, we're back. I'm eating eggs. Christine, I thought I would do a check-in on my homework. You know I got all the bags taken away.
I'm so excited for you.
She's happy. They're back. They're back. Everyone's back. The blonde brigade organizers.
Blonde or nothing.
Yeah, right? With big rack. For clothes, for shoes. Yeah, anyway, so I did my homework of getting my bags picked up. A lot of you do ask if I sell my clothing. And we had been doing Depop for a while, but currently I'm actually giving it to the Plus Bus. They do sell it. And it's a really beautiful plus size community here in LA, but they do sell online. And they sell gently used and new plus size clothing, accessories, etc. So I will put their link below. But they usually, I think, like they have a section for me, I guess. So if you are in LA, they should have like my stuff on a section. And they also sell, I think, online. So yeah, I'll put their link and their handles below so you can follow along.
That was the main one.
Okay, I didn't go through drawers. I didn't do stuff. I don't know if I have the emotional capacity to go through my jeans again today. However, I am down to just make a pile.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm gonna, in my world, I'll set it so everything fits, and what doesn't fit,
then I have to decide.
can be in a pile, and you can make the swap. You know, when
Oh, this is good. I had to like shame around not having my homework done and not being ready for this.
No.
And I was honestly like, I just am not ready. I'm a bad kid. It's like, you know.
No. Oh gosh, don't ever feel.
I was like, I'm not ready for them, and they're gonna be disappointed.
No judgment. People of a ride. There's no judgment.
Wow.
Life gets in the way.
This is what I needed today. Just some reminders. Gentle reminders. What?
I want to say you're a boss bitch doing stuff, so you don't have time.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God, they're so kind and encouraging. This is your reminder to be gentle with yourself. If you're not perfectly keeping your house clean and doing everything perfectly like society tells you you should, we're all doing the best we can. Okay, can I just tell everyone my cute idea before I let these go?
Yes, of course.
I thought it would be so fun for whenever I've been collecting these from any hotels I stay at, and this one was sent to me by Calpac and like a thing. I just think hotel slippers are so cute. This was from a photo shoot when I was on set with Old Navy. It was at Milk Studios, and so I just kept these. They're like all like kind of sentimental from different stays. Oh my God, this is from the hotel in Paris where when I shot my car commercial that I stayed in when we did the gala for that. So they're all kind of wow, they have memories attached to them. But that being said, I'm ready to let them go. Which are these ones from? Oh my God, these are from Italy when I was on set with Gabby for Fashion a Figure. Anyway, they're sentimental. I've been collecting them, and I think it's beautiful to have those memories, but now they're immortalized here and I don't need to keep them. But my dream was every time a guest came to give them little slippers to wear while they were here, but guess what? I never did it. So we're gonna say goodbye to sentimental things that don't serve us. It's really hard, but we're going to. Goodbye. Okay, there has to be some symbology to what we hold on to and what we release. I still have a wedding dress here, a custom designed wedding dress from my engagement that ended in 2019. And it's like hard to like process. Like, I'm so happy with Sparky. I don't miss the relationship. I know it wasn't right. It wasn't healthy. We are on good terms. It's as good as it can be, right? But it's just interesting to like, I think some of the reason sometimes I avoid going through stuff is it's like hard to revisit those old chapters. Like I also have a box of stuff from a partner, like my boyfriend that passed away in a motorcycle accident before my fiance. And that's like hard to look at. So I feel like I just am holding space for myself in the process of the attachment that these physical objects have to us, what the stories they tell us about our past, about who we are. I think some people harbor shame about like the amount of things they have or things they've never worn or things their bodies won't fit into, right? There's so many little pockets of like shame and emotional stories and attachment attached to these objects. So just want to say that if you're struggling to go through things, or if you're struggling in any way, like just know that you're not alone. Hold space for yourself, be gentle, and take all the time you need. And yeah, that's just what I'm telling myself today. So I'm just gonna tell you what I'm trying to tell myself. So we're gonna power forward. This is all the stuff we're already getting rid of, like all my old throw pillows, going through some luggage, just getting rid of what no longer serves me. And like, I have a bag that's so beautiful that I know a friend's gonna want. So I messaged her, do you want this? Another friend, I have like a helium tank for balloons and she has kids, and I'm like, I can pay some of it forward if it's easy. And then the other emotional lesson I think I learned last time was to not worry so much about giving every object to the right person, because I think I hold a lot of like shame and guilt about like, oh, I should share what I have and I should be more thoughtful. But she was like, if that takes up your mental capacity, you're not helping anybody. So she was saying like, whatever, like if you remember what we said last time, like whatever you get rid of will find its rightful owner, and like it will find the people who need it will find it, and it will find the people that need it. So I'm just trying to remind myself of that today too. All the wisdom we're collecting while we're getting rid of things. We're getting rid of things that don't serve us, and we're making space for new beliefs, new thoughts, new things to come into our lives. And that was the text that Christine sent me to encourage me between our visits. She said like, you're making so much space and I can't wait to see what comes into your life. And that was like, whew, she's good. Okay. I just had another important epiphany. Will you show us the before picture? So this was what my drawer looked like before. It was an actual wreck. Look at it now. The sets, folded, matched, perfect. Okay, you were giving us a tour and I'm not gonna interrupt. Please go.
Okay. No, so these are all your sets all the way
Yes.
over here. These are just onesie undies,
Okay.
this is kind of still in progress.
Okay, perfect.
Because we've got a lot of undies
Oh, onesies, unsies.
over here.
Why do I have so much underwear and yet I'm not wearing underwear right now? Sorry, TMI. But the truth is, I barely wear it. What's happening?
So we need to do a little edit there on the undies then.
Okay.
So I just started down here. These look like your onesie bras.
Okay.
But I wondered if some of these you recognize that might have.
I'll check it out. Do you have a methodology you can share with people? Oh, actually, can we show them your drawer organizing hack? So we have these drawer organizers. Where are these from? Container Store? Okay. So we have these Container Store organizers. Yes.
They separate categories.
Yes, separate categories.
And help this from not happening.
Yes.
Like, see, drawer organizer, no drawer organizer.
Yes, totally. And then we have, you like...
We do have one buried under here. Haven't got to
crisscross
this
them.
section yet.
Well,
There
this
we
is
go.
like my little boob
this is
corner.
this is your
So,
accessory
but the trick
corner.
is, if
There
it's
we go.
too, if the drawer is too long, which my drawers are too long, she adds and cuts up a tiny bit of like magic eraser sponge back there to make it fit.
Yours were like seriously.
I know,
so
but like
fitting.
this is such a brilliant idea, and I think that people need to know. Okay, so we're going through pajamas, bodysuits, underwear, stuff like that, and I just had a realization that a lot of like the old pajamas I'm hanging, they don't feel good on my skin. Yet I have these like beautiful washable silk Lunia ones. I have some from Beyond Yoga that are like so soft and they feel really good on my body, and I don't want to wear these. So look at how big the pile of pajamas is. Like, I don't know, the most intimate, like comfortable things we wear on our body. I went through shapewear. I got rid of almost all of it because I don't like wearing shapewear. And poor Christine was triggered because she's like, oh, how do you want to put your body in this? Like, it's so uncomfortable. And I'm like, you're right. Why do I subject myself to discomfort when I don't have to? Just something to ponder. Food for thought. Journal on it. Bye. Oh my gosh. We have all of our athletic wear. Oh my gosh. My nails are fully match my athletic drawer. We love. It feels so good to have this all organized. I got rid of anything that didn't feel good on my body, that was too tight, that wasn't functional. I'm so excited. Sweatshirts, t-shirts.
Well, this is the spot now. This is all sweats.
Okay, amazing.
And then there's a little teeny room for some. Again, we're trying to
Loungewear.
find a home for the loungewear.
Okay, I feel like those guys, they look pretty small.
So this is where I'm going to try and put that.
Okay, cool.
And then you went through and edited t-shirts, and these are
sweatshirts. I don't know how that got in. Those two sweatpants snuck in there. All right, we finished the closet and it's in so much better shape. I still have like a few things to do, which I will show you, but I'm still gonna show you the after. I feel like I learned a lot of life lesson. I can't talk. Life lessons along the way. Did not want to subject myself to trying on jeans. So let me know if you guys want me to do a video trying on every pair of pants I own, because I feel like maybe I could use the moral support. But I was gonna show you guys how the rest of everything turned out. So here's all of our handbags. Do a little mini closet tour. Socks. this is something we'll address later. I have like a closet within a closet because I made this bedroom into a closet. So here are all my coats, some of the bags that need to hang. We've got boots. So I'm thinking for these, I'm thinking I want to go back to IKEA and get the actual doors. I have them here, but I don't have the hardware for them. So I need to have someone come help me because I don't know what's going on. So I need to get doors on this. These are the things I'm like wearing and kind of changing out and like working on. We've got hats, more bags. Then I've got all my sunnies here, shoes here. These are gross, but whatever, I'm gross, bye. There's something so satisfying about color-coded shoes. We had to double up some here because we ran out of room, but I still think it's pretty good. And then here as well. So I'm thinking of reconfiguring some of these. We'll see. And then we got through that massive swimwear pile and I got rid of quite a few, but I still have a lot of favorites. More sneakers, jackets and sweaters. I'm actually wearing one now. So sometimes I'll like leave the thing flipped up and if I just wear it for a little bit and it doesn't need like a full washing, I'll put it back. More jeans that I don't have to deal with. All my yoga sets. This is all my workout gear in general. These are my little like lounge sets and sweat sets. Miscellaneous tees and sweatshirts. And finally, these are all the pants that are in here. These are all the pants that are out of here. These are more pants that are out of here. And it's time to do a jeans go through. And a lot of them are still, I think, things that you can get or styles you can get. So if you do want a full jeans try on, let me know. We can do that together when I get back. So, and finally, I've got like 2-piece sets, skirts and pants. And this is where all my dresses live. They get their own area because probably the item that I have the most of. So yeah, still need to give it a little bit more time. My action item just for accountability. Go through the jeans. Probably could redo accessories a bit. Need to figure out what to do with this. My intention when I did this was for us to be able to like shoot videos in here. Like for me to be able to like stand here and do stuff, but they're just like so not cute. Do I put doors on them like the mirror doors? No, that'd be weird. So if you have any ideas, if you're good at decorating, I'm struggling. And then I think I'm gonna get rid of this vanity and then just have this open. I need to refilm these just because I don't want people watching me change from the street. So I need to like fill in some of these things with stuff. I might get a new rug. I need a new light, etc. Just feels really good to be letting go of things that don't serve me, calling in the things that really light my heart up. And I'm gonna continue to go through things because I'd love to like get rid of way more. I know I have a lot of clothes. I've always had a lot of clothes. Fun fact, growing up, my mom turned our extra bedroom in the basement into a closet. So I feel like I was just born into me. And I've always had like an extra room to be my closet room until I lived on my own here in LA and just had a 1-bedroom apartment. But still, even then, it was all my space and I was doing all kinds of stuff. I've always loved like a space to get ready and take my time getting dressed because getting dressed is kind of like my therapy. It's my way of expressing my creativity. And now it's my job, a lot of it. So I justify that I'm allowed to do it, but I think we should all do things that bring us joy. Whether that's a closet room, whether that's an art room, whether that's a corner of your house you can make into a yoga studio, whatever it is for you. You deserve your own space. Thank you for hanging out with me while I clean my closet. Now we're gonna pack. We're gonna start packing for our trip. And yeah, so that's gonna start tomorrow. So please be here for moral support. Thank you. If you are new to my channel and you liked this random closet clean out, stick around, hang out, say hello. And if you are a returning BFF, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here for all the things. And I've got some really exciting things to share in the works. And I'm just so grateful for you all. I'll catch you in the next video. P.S. You're coming to Europe with me. Bye.